now be attentive. Give the heading dictionary order. Put your pens down and understand one question completely. In fact, two questions I'll explain you. Third, you will explain me. And then two questions you'll try on your own. Okay? So put your pens down. Page 228. Exercise 6.1. Question 14. Look at the question, understand it first. If all the arrangements formed using all the letters of the following words are arranged in the order of dictionary, then what will be the rank of that word? What they are asking, you understand it? Suppose we take the first word, Pintu. First of all, listen carefully, we assume that the words may not have any meaning. Very first assumption, words may not have any meaning. Secondly, we have a dictionary where there are only 5 letters. Normally dictionary starts with the letter A. But here directly the first letter is I. Means this dictionary directly starts with the letter I. Means in the dictionary only these 5 letters are there. A to Z, all the letters are not there. Now, first you'll have the very first word in the dictionary would be I, N, P, P, U. This would be the first word in the dictionary. Then next would be after I, N, I, P, N, T, U. That way they are asking you what will be the rank or which number of word will be pinned. The question asked is, if you arrange the letters I, N, P, T, U in dictionary order, starting with the letter I, then with the letter N, then Pintu which will be which number of word? So how to solve this, understand it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, total 5 letters are there. Initially just answer me yes or no, then I'll give you the shortcut of doing it. Will all the letters beginning with the word I come before the word Pintu? Yes. I comes before P. So how many words can be formed? Basically, I is to be placed in one position. This can be done in 1P. Remaining 4 letters in remaining 4 positions, 4P, 4 words. But we will never be writing this 1P1. You directly write 4P4 because 1P1 is as such 1. How many blanks are there? So you write 4P4. 4 factorial, that is 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After I, N. Answer in terms of yes or no. Will all the letters beginning with the letter N come before Pintu? Yes, because N comes before P. So again, how many blanks are there? 4P4, 4 factorial, 24. 24 words will begin with letter I. They all will come before Pintu. 24 words will begin with letter N. They all will come before Pintu. Okay. After that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Answer me in terms of yes or no. Will all the words beginning with P come before Pintu? No, not necessary. Because Pintu also starts with P. Not necessary that all the words beginning with P will come before Pintu. Any confusion in this? So, what you have to do is shortcut. We have written this alphabetical order. Once you start getting your word Pintu, cancel that letter. Once you start getting your word Pintu, then cancel that letter which you would take. Take the next. Now first position is fixed. That is P. In the next position, again start from the first letter I. Now answer me, will all the words starting with P come before Pintu? Pintu also starts with Pi, so not necessary. Will all the words starting with Pintu come before Pi? Not necessary. So Again what we will do? Cancel I. Once you start getting your word, cancel the letter and take the next. After I, what should we take? Does Pintu begin with pin? Does Pintu begin with pin?
Yes.
Cancel N. Take the next letter. What is that? Does Pintu begin with pin?
Yes.
Cancel T. Take the next. Do you get Pintu or not?
Yes.
Means after all the words beginning with I and after all the words beginning with N, very first word will be Pintu only directly. Suppose instead of Pintu it was Pinta. Then you would have said that all the words starting with P-I will not come before Pintu because P-A is also there. And all the words beginning with P-A will come before P-I. So what you have to do, once you start getting your word, what will you do? Cancel and take the next. This will be the last one word. 49th rank will be of Pintu. 24 words will begin with I. 24 words will begin with N. And then Pintu is immediate next word. So Pintu will be 49th word if you arrange in the dictionary order. Is everyone clear with this? One more I'll explain. As I said, few more questions I'll explain, then you'll understand it. So one more I'll explain and third one I'll explain. Okay? One simple statement will come right down. Question 14, sub-question 1. The rank of, only one statement will come in the beginning, that is the solution. The rank of Pintu in the dictionary order is shown below. Complete this. After 3 questions, ask me the doubts. Okay, it will take 3 questions to understand it. So one more I'll explain you and then one I'll ask you. Who are still solving this? And then 2 questions you'll try on your own. So what will be the rank of Pintu? 49. Means 49th word in the dictionary order will be Pintu. Okay, now next one. Understand it first again. Put your pens down. Nuri. Now, when you write the alphabetical order, always speak from A to Z in your mind, because many times I see students making mistake here also. Like I, P, N, minor mistakes happen. So safer side, always speak from A to Z in your mind, don't be ashamed of that. Okay, like here if I say, then A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U. Is everyone clear? This is the alphabetical order. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 letters are there. First I'll start with, now understand the shortcut of doing it. Does Nuri start with I?
No.
Stop. How many blanks are there? 3 P3, 3 factorial 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. After I? Does Nuri start with N?
Yes.
Don't stop. Does Nuri start with I?
No.
Stop. Find the answer. Does Nuri start with N?
Yes.
Yes. Nuri also starts with N. Don't stop. Take the next letter. Cancel N. After that again you will start with? Does Nuri start with Ni?
No.
Stop. Once you cancel, then take the next. Okay? How many blanks? 2p2, 2 factorial 2. Why 2p2? Because this is not 2p2. N has to come in first place only. So 1p1. This is also 1p1. And this is 2p2. This can come in any of the ways. So therefore 1p1 we are not writing. Understood this? Number of blanks just counted. Okay? Now, which position is fixed? N. After I, R. Does Nuri start with NR?
No.
So calculate. 2p2, 2 factorial 2. 4 letters are N. Now I is taken, R is taken, then Does Nuri start with Nu?
Yes.
Cancel and take the next letter. What is that?
I.
Does Nuri start with Nui? No. So 1P1, 1 factorial, 1. N and U are already a part of Nuri. Now after I, does Nuri start with Nur? And then I. So this is the last one word. 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. So what will be the rank? 12. Nuri will be the 12th word. Did everyone of you understand this? Any doubts in this Nuri? All okay with this? Now because here there are only 12 words, I can show it on the board so that you physically understand why Nuri is the 12th word. Okay, I can show it like, for example, very first the words will start with I, and there are 6 words starting with I, which will be I, N, R, U, the first word. Then starting with I, N, U, R, starting with I. Then third word will be I, R, after I, N, R, I, R, N, U. Then fourth word would be I, R, U, N. Then after that, starting with I, U, I, U, N, R. Sixth word will be I, U, R, N. So 6 words will start with I. Then after that, 7th, N, I. After that, N, I, R, U. 8th word will be N, I. U, R. 2 words will begin with N, I. And these words will come before Nuri. 9th, starting with N, R, I, U, 10th, N, R, U, I. 11th, N, U, I, R. And 12th word will be N, U, R. There will be many more words after that also. And after Nuri, then we will have starting with R also, starting with U also. But Nuri will be which number of word? 12th word. Did everyone understand this? Look at third sub question. Neeral, head on. Now you do this along with me. The rank of Neeral in the dictionary order is shown below. Now, very first one, Shira, tell me alphabetical order. A, I, is L, N, R. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. Always speak it in your mind so that you don't make a mistake. Do you understand this? How many letters are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, Kiran, we'll start with A. Does Neeral begin with A? Stop. 4, P, 4, 4 factorial 24. Understood this? Now again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Patel, Kushbu. I. Does Neeral begin with I? Stop. 4 P4, 4 factorial 24. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dhruvi? L. Does Neeral begin with L? Stop. 4 P4, 4 factorial 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. And does Neeral begin with N?
Yes.
What will do? First of all, cancel, and N cannot be used now. We'll start with A. Does Neeral begin with Na? So, 3 blanks means 3p, 3 factorial, 6. Are you able to understand this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nisar? N's position is fixed. After A you will take I. Does needle begin with Ni? Cancel I. No, again start from A. Non-cancel letters. So after Ni, what will you take again? A. Did you understand this portion, everyone? Does needle start with Nia? No. So 2p2, 2 factorial, 2. Able to understand this, everyone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rima? N, I. After A we will take L. Does needle start with nil? No. So again 2p, 2, 2 factorial, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Meet N, I, L is taken now. R, A is also taken. A is taken, L is taken, not none of R. Does needle start with nil? Next, what will you do? Cancel R. Does needle start with Nida? So what will you do? Cancel A, and this is your last word now. Means 72, 78, 80, 82, 83. 83rd word would be neither. Is everyone clear with this in the dictionary? Or the 83rd word would be neither. Anyone having any doubt in this? Solve the fourth on your own. Who want to get the answer for Suman?
Sir.
Check it up, be attended. Yes? Yes, check your answers, be attended. First of all, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, U. Now, listen carefully. First, we'll start with A. Suman does not start with A. So, 4T4, 4 factorial, 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll start with M. Suman does not start with M. So 24, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. N, next letter. Suman does not start with N. So 24, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. S. Suman starts with S, so cancel S. And again we'll start with A. Suman does not start with SA. So 3P3, 3 factorial, that is 6. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After SA, SM. Suman does not start with SM. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After MN. Suman does not start with SN. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After NU. Suman also starts with SU, so cancel U, A. Suman does not start with SUA, so 2P2, 2 factorial, that is 2. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. S then you are fixed now. After that N. Suman also starts with Sum, so cancel N. Suman also starts with Suma. And then directly last letter is N. Did everyone get this? 72, 98, 98. Who all could get this answer correct? So, exercise 6, section D. Page 246, question 4. Do it on your own. Page 246, exercise C, section D, question 4. Wakeful. Try that everyone on your own, then I'll show it on the board. I'll show it on the board now, be attentive. This is the alphabetical order for wakeful. A, E, F, K, L, U, W. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wakeful doesn't start with A. So 6P6, 6 factorial, 720. Understand it properly, be attentive. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It even doesn't start with E, so 720. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It doesn't even start with F, so 720. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It even doesn't start with K. 720. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It even doesn't start with L. 720. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It even doesn't start with U. 720. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now it starts with W. So we'll cancel that and take the next letter A. It even starts with WA. We'll cancel that and take the next letter E. Now it does not start with WAE, so you'll stop. 4P4. 4 factorial 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. WA after EF. It doesn't start with F, so 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. WA after FK. It starts with WAK, so cancel K and again start with E. It starts with WAKE, so cancel E, take the next F. It starts with WAKEF, so take the next L. It doesn't start with WAKEFL, so stop. 1P1, 1 factorial 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. WAKEF. After L will take U. It starts with that, so cancel U and take the next L. And you get the final word. Now, 4,370th word in the dictionary would be wakeful. Did you all understand this? Who all could get this right? So all of you are clear with this dictionary order questions? Any doubts in that? Now, put your pens down. The next concept is permutations of similar objects. Now, what is the meaning of permutation of similar objects? Understand this. Listen carefully. If you have two different letters A and B, then is the arrangement AB and BA same or different? If you have two different letters A and B, arrangement AB and BA are same or different? Different, because A is first, B is second, B is first, A is second. Okay, give me your textbook. Now, are these two books same or different?
Different.
Why? Content is same only. Content is same only. Are these two books same or different? Same. So this arrangement or this arrangement, does it make any difference?
No.
Both the arrangements are same. Okay. Now, here we are taking up with permutation of similar. So far, whatever questions we have done, like, do you find any repetition? Any letter repeated? Suppose it was wakefullah. Then do you find repetition? So A is a similar object. Then whether you have AA or the other AA doesn't make any difference, because both the letters are same. So how to find permutations here? Here we cannot use, if there is similar objects, we cannot use the formula NPR. N factorial upon N minus R factorial. Therefore, if you remember, in that question, one of the question we had 6 books of statistics, 5 books of accounts, 4 books of English. I made you circle the word different. And I told you if they are same, then you cannot use that formula. What formula do we use when there are similar objects? N factorial upon P factorial into Q factorial into R factorial into S factorial and so on, where N is the total number of objects. N is the total number of objects. P is the number of repetition of object, or you can say P, Q, R, all of them are the number of repetitions of objects. For example, look at page 228. Directly understand it with one of the examples. Question 11, page 228, exercise 6.1, question 11, sub question 1. If you see that statistics word, here they say how many total arrangements can be made using all the letters of the word statistics. Now here do we find repetitions? Yes. So first of all here you can say that N 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Total how many letters are there?
10.
Okay. What is P now? 1, 2, 3. S is repeated how many times?
3.
So P is number of repetitions of S. That is 3. P 1, 2, 3. So Q, as I said, P, Q are all our number of repetitions. That's fine. Q is number of repetitions of T. That is also 3. How many times A is repeated? Don't write that because 1 factorial will be 1 only, so no need to. T is done. How many times I is repeated? 2. Statistics. Anyway, the number of repetitions still are same. Statistics. So T is repeated 3 times, S is repeated 3 times, I is also repeated how many times? 2. Number of repetitions of I, that is 2. Then after that S we have done, T we have done, I we have done. C is repeated only 1 time, so no need to that. So you will say therefore total number of arrangements is equal to N factorial upon P factorial, Q factorial, R. If there is one more repetition, then you will take S factorial. Here 10 factorial upon 3 factorial into 3 factorial into 2. Don't find the value of 10 factorial because it will be very big. Instead, open 10 up till 3. Which is the biggest number in the denominator? 3. So take 10 factorial as 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 factorial. Divide by 3 factorial into 3 factorial into 2 factorial. Did you understand this? Now 3 factorial gets cancelled. What is the value of 3 factorial? 6. So 3 factorial and 6 also gets cancelled. And can I say 2 into 2 is 4? Do it 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 into 5 into 2. 50,400 arrangements are possible. Otherwise, normal permutations if you would have done, then you would have done 10 factorial, which would go in crores of arrangements. But because there is repetition of letters, crores of arrangements are not possible, only 50,400 arrangements are possible. Did you understand this, everyone? Okay, so when do we have to use this formula for permutations? So if you see in exercise 6, page number 245, I made you circle the word different. In case if in that question it was given similar books of statistics, accountancy and English, then we would have used this formula. How we would have used this formula? 6 of statistics plus 5 of accounts 11 plus 4 of English 15. N would be 15. Numerator 15 factorial. Then P is number of books of statistics 6. 6 factorial. Q number of books of accounts 5 factorial. R number of books of English 4 factorial. Formula would totally change, answer would totally change. There we tied them with the string and did all that. Because the word was different. And that's what I said to you. I'll come back to this point later on. If similar objects are there, then different formula is to be used. Got it, everyone? Solve this. And then after that, second and third try on your own. Then I'll show it on the board. Bookkeeper and appearing, try it on your own. Those who have trouble, be attentive here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here again, N is 10. B is repeated only one time, so I don't write it. O is repeated 2 times, so P is number of repetitions of letter O, that is equal to 2. K is repeated 2 times, so Q is also number of repetitions of K, that is 2. E is repeated 3 times, so R is number of repetitions of E, that is 3. Now you say total number of arrangements is equal to N factorial upon P factorial, Q factorial, R factorial. So 10 factorial upon 2 factorial, 2 factorial, 3 factorial. Here also open 10 up till 3. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 factorial. 3 factorial upon 2 factorial into 2 factorial into 3 factorial. 3 factorial gets cancelled. 2 into 2, 4 gets cancelled. So multiply from 10 to 5. What do you get multiplying from 10 to 5? 1, 5, 1, 2, 0, 1,51,200. Who all could get this correct? And the third word is appearing. First of all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll say here N is equal to 9 and P is number of repetitions of A. Letter A is repeated 2 times and Q is number of repetitions of letter P. P is also repeated 2 times. R is, that's it. E is not repeated, R, I, N, G is not repeated. So here total number of arrangements is equal to N factorial upon P factorial into Q factorial. That is 9 factorial upon 2 factorial into 2. So 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 upon 2 factorial into 2 factorial. 2 factorial gets cancelled, 2 into 2, 4. 90720 arrangements are possible. All are clear with this? 3 questions total only are in your homework. Illustration 14, 15 and 1 extra. But that I have to discuss. Raise your hand. What is the spelling of Czechoslovakia? Raise your hand. What is the spelling of Czechoslovakia? What are you doing, Shlok? What is the spelling of Czechoslovakia? Raise your hand. Dhruvi? Wrong. It doesn't start with Z. Czechoslovakia, raise your hand, it doesn't start with Z. Silence. Tell me the spelling. C-E-C-H.
C-E-C-H-O.
Czechoslovakia.
Wait.
That's wrong. Anyone else? Czechoslovakia, it's not Czechoslovakia or Czechoslovakia. Yes, don't search on internet mobile. I don't want that nonsense. Otherwise, the number of letters are there, that many times you'll solve it. Tell me if you know the answer. Me, Amit? Huh? C? C-H-E. Czechoslovakia. No, that's wrong. Anyone else? Yes? Okay, be attentive. C-Z-E-C-H-O-S-L-O-V-A-K-I-A. C is silent. C is silent. So it's Czechoslovakia. Okay, C is silent. Czechoslovakia. This is your extra question which you have to solve by this similar objects formula. Okay, because you can see a lot of repetitions are there. So you'll be solving by that formula. Right? 3 questions in homework. Permutations is over almost. Monday, little bit points remaining, will take up and then start with combinations.